YAJFA, YAJFA, YAJ. Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
Oh, good Lord. Look here, the battery's about to die, so I'm gonna speak quickly. I'm about to go out of town. I'm gonna throw a little something something on, so I'm gonna say this very quickly. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I hope that everything serves you well. Don't forget, people are graduating. People who miss their family. I hope you. Oh shit! There it is. Ugh. Ugh. You stink ass. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. Ugh. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Come on, bitch. No. You got to be kidding me right now. Come on, get your ass in there. Doing things by yourself. But that being said, hopefully I'm going to go ahead and now. You know, when I'm by myself, it's easy for me to talk about religion, politics, or whatever. And I'm the type of person where, you know, today was my last day at one of my old jobs, and I'm about to move on to my new life. The thing that I want people to understand is that, you know, we as a person can move on anytime. Some of us remain stuck, some of us stay stuck, and some of us choose to be stuck. See, the thing about being black that I love the most is this. Sometimes when you get dealt the shittiest hands of life, you will overcome later on in life. You might have a lot of bumps and bruises, cuts. You might have a lot of things that's going on. But the thing that I want you to clearly understand is I don't doubt there's a God. I don't believe that there's a fictitious story about what God was doing. What I do believe is that the way the story was told is a lie. What I do believe is that everything that we've been growing up with is a lie. See, I'm one of those type guys that was blessed enough to tell you that God is real. But see, it's not for me to interpret or for you to believe because all I can do is show you what he's done for me. This is why I'm here doing this show. This is why I'm doing everything that I'm doing. Everything that happened to me to this point has been in a millisecond, just like the day I committed domestic violence. And it's not about that I committed domestic violence. I just see how society truly feels that when certain people lose control, certain people get out of it, certain people don't. I've I've learned my lessons in life. So this is why I spent a lot of time paying it forward to the next generation. I would do it for my children, but I don't think they would listen. So this is why I want my grandkids and hopefully my daughters will understand how hard I've been working to do the things I can to change their whole legacy in the way they think about men, or a man who fights hard even though he has less in life. The thing I want everyone to understand is, as your child goes into the next part of their lives, is that it's not the end of the road. Most of the time, we forget to teach them failure. Most of the time, we forget to teach them that you're not going to succeed. Most of the time, we teach them the negative part of life, which is a good thing. But it's not. What I want you to start teaching them is okay to be number two, number three, number 10, because all the greatest millionaires won't top of their class. All the greatest achievements won't at the top of their class. Sometimes some people stumble on good luck. Some people stumble on a life altering change. But negativity and positivity don't care which one happens. See, negativity latches onto whatever it wants to, and it can even latch onto a positive person. Same thing with positive. That's why it's a positive and a negative. But when it latches onto you, it's up to you to choose what you want, what your destiny is, what your achievements are. See, my achievement is I am tired of working hard. I want to start working smart. I want to be able to do the things I want to do. And this is why, I told my kid and my grandbabies, look, I I'm working on it. I'm working on to where I can have all the free time in the world for you because I miss them so much. I miss being in their lives. But I'm also smart enough to know there's life after COVID. I keep telling you, I keep on telling you what's going to change after COVID. What's going to change for you? I know what's going to change for me. This is why I'm going out of town tomorrow. But what's going to change from you? Because are you still going to be on unemployment, or are you going to make changes? I'm making changes. Not in just religion, but the way I live. Not just the way I talk, act, or eat, but everything about me needs to change. And I have. Instead of talking about it, I've been about it. I'm changing the way I'm changing the whole negative aspect about me because it has to be a positive way. Because why? Why am I going to put myself early in the ground when I got so much to live for? Which I do. Do you? We always talk about suicide, and all that stuff. And I keep telling you, it's a mindset. I don't have to be a doctor. I just been through a lot of stuff. Yeah, I totally agree. There's a lot of mental things inside your head that could go wrong. You could be depressed. Whatever you feel that, whatever people say to commit suicide. But from a guy who's from the bottom and seeing the worst of the bottom, you have to claw your way out if you want to live. Remember, we black people don't get an option of climbing out of the gutter. We have to climb out the gutter and still while people are throwing dirt in our face. I'm not trying to make this racial. I'm trying to tell you in general. So yeah, I couldn't see myself through all the troubles in my life committing suicide, no matter how much they kicked me in my face. No matter, death just wasn't an option for me. And believe me, I've been bullied. I've been on drugs. Never been an alcoholic, but I could drink. I mean, I've been in worse situations that you can imagine. I've been called the N word. It just doesn't matter. I've been sexually assaulted by neighborhood kids. I mean, so, I'm still here. I mean, but I'm not here to listen to a victim story. I'm here to say, look, man, as a black man who's gone through the ringer, who has been put in jail, look where I am now. I'm moving forward. And I don't mind taking anybody with me. I really don't. I want to take as many people as I can because I'm telling you, there's an out. You just got to allow it to happen. You have to become one with the inner demon inside of yourself. You do. You do. You can't just keep on thinking that it doesn't exist because it does. We're all evil. We all are short of the glory of God. I don't care how much you pray, how much you think you're just, I'm God's baby. Bullshit. We're sadistic as hell. All of us. Some of us just more than others. But the thing I want to tell you is even the demon want to get the hell out of hell. Even a demon. You see, no matter how much you forget, if we are made in the image of God, those demons, those angels, whatever is in the universe, we're still kin to them. We always say you feel like you're never alone. We're not. We're never alone. There is always something. How do you know there's not another world beside us? How do you know there's not another world going on? As you walk and talk, look at all the movies. There's another life happening while you're still moving until the day you die. I'm just telling you, paying it forward, telling people your testimony. You don't have to lecture. You can say, I've been there. Only you can get out that bottle. Only you can get out that gutter. Only you can find your own happiness. Only you control your destiny. Only you can let the devil in. Only you can allow God to come in. Only you and no one else. No matter what, we all, no matter what you can say to yourself, we are all part of that Bible. We are all part of the Torah. We're all part of whatever thing you want to read to make yourself religious. Buddha, who cares? But we all are everything in that story that we read or we try to tell the next generation. All of us. Wrongly convicted, wrongly jailed, bear false witness, everything. Crucified, jailed innocently, murdered. We're all in that Bible. Every day we're in that Bible. But the thing is, has anybody stopped to think, what are the consequences? See, I'm about to walk the land tomorrow from the family. I'm about to walk that tomorrow. First time, me and the male cousins, are going to get together and do something like we should. Taking the responsibility away from our uncle. And this is a proud day for me. And yes, as much as I hurt, I'm going to walk it. But what I want you all to understand is this. Whether you watch this or not, I understand. But what I want you to know is this. Inside of you holds the key to your entire existence. No matter how much I tell you or how much I read or how much you lack understanding or you do understand, inside of you is your entire existence of what life is all about. It is. We can believe whatever we want, but the bottom line is this. You do believe we are going somewhere. How you're going to get there is up to you. How you get there is up to you. I choose to go paying it forward to the less fortunate who don't understand. Anybody that I don't have to lecture to, But if they got questions, I don't mind telling them. Because at the end, it's our testimonies and trying to hold hands with one another and say, look, man, things have got to change. And the change starts with you. I can't lead you to the water and I can't make you drink. But what I can do is wait for you to understand, like, look, you take one day at a time. There's all these resources out here for you to get help. All these resources. And if you choose not to get it, that's up to you. So stop polluting the water. You all try to have a nice weekend. I'm going to have a great weekend. Monday starts something new for me. You all, I would say be spiritual, but some of you just don't know how. Because talking to God is something that you can do privately or openly. Somebody's going to listen. And believe me, it's not who you think it is. Here, inside of here is the temple. Your heart is the temple. Your head is the church. So be one with him. Love thy God with all thy heart and soul. I mean, that's clearly up to you. But I just know that the more I read, it's not what I see. I don't need to see to believe in what I read. But what I can do is help my brothers and sisters cross a river of doubt. You have to believe in yourself before you can believe in him. Just like a marriage. Marriage only works two ways. Both of you have to believe in each other for it to work. That's where I fell short. I didn't believe in my marriage. You know, that's just the bottom line. That's where I fell short. And this is why when, I know the grass is greener on the other side for me. Because what I have learned to this point has made me a better man and a father and a grandfather. Why? Because though my kids don't want to hear what I have to say, but I don't have to say I love you, but I will show you that I love you by look at the hard work I'm trying to accomplish here. So when this whole tiresome thing is done, I can emotionally be attached to my kid and my grandbabies. And hopefully my children. Because believe me, it's long overdue. Long overdue. To that note, peeps, I got to go out of town. Y'all have a great weekend. Come on, man. See you on YouTube Tuesday.
JFX. YAJFX. YAJ.
Sometimes it sucks being alone. To that note, peeps, have a good night. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Disregard the first half of the video where the camera died on me. I like I said, be one with yourself. Y'all have a good Saturday. Saturday might be good. And I'll see you on YouTube Tuesday. Welcome to YAJ. Peace out, Dennis.
Welcome to YAJ.